Hello everyone, and welcome back to both the Ruined City and more particularly this Manticore's Den. Hello Jade, thank you for throwing me a snack already. I appreciate that. Alright. Ducky, congratulations on getting first. You got in here real damn fast. Like I had just barely pressed that button and I saw your name light up. Congratulations on getting first. Jade, welcome in. Congratulations on getting second. And Val, congratulations on getting third. You have once again beat Drace to it. I am sure that she will come in here with a vengeance at some point. Though I will say, to her credit, I don't know if you saw it last time, because you are fellow pursuers of the third slot. She actually entered into the contest for the Steam key for you. So that was kind of nice. Gotta keep me fed. Well, I mean, it depends on how many visitors that we get per week. Whether I need snacks or not, but it's been pretty quiet this week, so I appreciate it either way. All right, let me go ahead and tuck these here wings away. There we go. Alrighty then. So, not much has really occurred since last time that y'all were here. As I've talked about very briefly elsewhere. That is cold. All right. Whatever y'all are paying that little shit up there, Jerry, to dump ice water on me, Jerry, I'm gonna double it if you just like start leaving the ice out, please. Anyways. That is the first one of the evening, so it is a double. Shout out to Jerry. We love Jerry in this chat. Stop bribing Jerry to put ice in the bucket. We are past the point of the ice bucket challenges. Okay, that time is gone. Gone. Yeah, all I can say is you better be paying Jerry real damn well. All right? Real damn well. It's about to be... Jade, do you know the logistics of getting ice here in the desert? All right? That is a process. All right? Can't be doing that all willy-nilly. Damn. Adjust the height of the microphone here again. You ask that to someone who can create portals. Look, however Jerry deems fit to hook y'all up with ice, I'm not going to question it. It's just coming out of his budget, so whatever y'all are paying him, it's apparently pretty damn good. So if you want more ice, it's got to be better. You provide the ice, okay, we have a bone to pick later. Oh, okay, so back around to where I was at brain-wise. I have very briefly mentioned it elsewhere, but the only real development that we've had since last stream is that I got turned onto a little webtoon comic called Omniscient Reader, which has apparently been going on for quite some time because there's like 307 or 8 episodes, or I guess chapters to it. Point being, there was a lot to catch up on, so I just now today got caught up on that. Oh, I see you're familiar with Omniscient Reader. But yeah, that's been its own little adventure. I've enjoyed it a lot. But I also very recently caught up on Patron of Villains, and that's been another really nice one. But as far as announcements go, the only things that we really have coming up, I do have one piece of art in the work, but besides that, we do have finally some actual like real overlays and whatnot that are coming down the pipe. Some of y'all have probably seen the new signature, which looks glorious in my opinion, but it's from the same person who did my signature. They do a lot of overlay specials and whatnot, and I'll show you all more of that as we get closer to it. Oh yeah, signature. Hold on, I can show you. It's very nice looking. I'm quite fond of it already. Where? There it is. And do this right here, and okay, let's shrink that down before we bring it in, because it is a large one. It is extremely large, actually. My God, why is it so huge? No, that's what she said. Yeah, this guy right here. But yeah, I'm very, very pleased with how it looks. Isn't it though? I love the subtle color transitions and the inclusion of the little gold bits. It's just it looks so good. But yeah, the same person who did that signature, they're the ones who are doing the new overlays for us. So I don't know why you would particularly be attached to our other like sort of like charcoal and red ones, other than, you know, familiarity, but we're getting some new ones. I think they look really nice the way that they're developing. Remind me that I need to continue watching the Anime for Liar game. It was childhood manga, but I'm worried about the anime due to changes. Ooh, yeah, that can be tricky. But yeah, there is that, and I won't go into a whole lot of depth, but there is the idea for a new little project on the side. I just kind of gotta work my way around a little bit of a mental block on it. I'm not gonna say much more because I don't want to promise too much, but I think that y'all would be interested if we can get that far. Manga ended 15 years ago and then suddenly has an ooh. Okay, that is a time gap. Damn. Creative spark going. Yeah, again, not gonna go into great depth, but Val provided me a little bit of a push, and I think it's a healthy direction that I want to develop. I just have to wrap my own head around getting past a few things. Again, not promising anything, but I think it would be a healthy project for me. Anywho, let me get straightened out here. So, the plan for tonight is we are going to be playing Vampire Crawlers Turbo Card Battler. If you are not familiar with it, we did this last time around in one of our demo days. It is a little bit of a combination between Vampire Survivors, obviously, because it's from the same studio, Ponkel and whatnot, but you're doing dungeon crawling now, so there's additional aspects to it. And it's pretty neat looking. Obviously, we're playing with a deck each run, and we have to build that back up as we go along, and it has its own special charm to it. Surprisingly, the demo data did in fact transfer, so we will be kind of picking up where we left off, but we didn't get super far into it last time around. We unlocked like maybe 2 characters. We didn't even, I don't think, get fully to the end of the demo, but we have the full game for us tonight. So we'll be diving into it and checking it out. I should be working on my own projects, just lazy. Well, sometimes you just have to build up the motivation, and it's never anything that you can just, snap your fingers and have it on command. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow of things. That's all I can say on that one. Just don't send any vampires at my place. Okay, we'll take care of the vampires before they get near you, Jade. How about that? Honestly, the time of year makes it hard for me. Understood. All right, so let me go ahead and get the game opened up just so I don't have y'all hanging out in a void with me when we move on over there. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay. We're gonna move on over to that game screen now. Just let's go on over that way. All right, so I have been over here in this corner for a hot minute just because we've been doing Slay the Spire. I'm gonna move back over there, actually. Y'all can't keep me contained to this corner forever, damn it. Is that a challenge? Yes, it actually is. You have no power here. Been back around a little bit the other direction so that I look like I'm actually facing y'all. Okay. Is this all right? Am I occupying a small enough section that y'all can see everything still? Foolishness. The audacity. All right. Okay. Well, other than that, are we okay volume-wise? Seems like it might be a little bit loud for me anyhow, but again, it's always a little bit different for y'all. Okay. If it's all right for y'all, I'm still gonna bring it down just a tiny bit, and then we'll get to it. Okay, so last time around, I think we had just unlocked our mage-ish character. Oh, did the... Oh, are those the starting cards for them? Oh, okay, I think that is the case. All right. You can tell it's been a little bit since I played the demo. Imelda Belpace. Pesa? Pace?
My
Whatever.
magic is not to be feared.
I still enjoy that it's a milk bar, though. At the Yield Gorton Bell. Okay, so yeah, we have conquered the forest, the inlaid library. I think we were getting to the teeny bridge. So let's see what they're on about, shall we? Okay, and let's see. One of the gimmicks last time around, or I guess one of the modifiers that we're playing with, is that if we play ascending order cards, they do more damage. But in this case, that we have 0 energy cards the entire way right here. So, ooh, okay, y'all are a little stout.
Channel my magic.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need the whip. Deal 10 damage to the front row. Yeah, give me that garlic, please. For fuck's sake, give me that garlic. Play that whip. Play that garlic.
Perfection.
Get an energy. Get some armor. Again, this seems a little stacked right now.
Smart.
That sky is making you feel funny. I think there's some options to like maybe reduce the flash. Okay, well, let's disable the motion blur, because that usually doesn't help too much. Da-da-dum. Oh, it makes you want to spin. All right, fair enough. Alright, get us another card out here. Whip all these enemies. Use that garlic. Like, how many lines of enemies are even in here? Like, I'm seeing a lot if we're kind of like peeking around the corner here.
Powering up.
Yeah, the music has that kind of energetic beat to it. I feel you.
I helped.
Like, I can see that there's some kind of like metallic enemy way in the back above this center one, but that's all I can tell so far. Otherwise, it's just kind of like, okay, well, like, we're making some kind of difference here, I think. Yeah, give me that crown card. Yes, please give me more experience. Yeah, it kind of does look like silver leaves. Which I don't know if you're in any way at all familiar with Destiny lore, which I'm not sure why you necessarily would be, but silver leaves are generally always a sign of catastrophe.
Made you look.
Yeah, let's grab that fire wand. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. I'm not sure we're gonna survive this encounter, but if nothing else, we got some experience from it. We'll play the whip first and then the fire wand.
Yes. I say.
Okay, do the magic wand first, then the fire wand. Feels like AoE based characters would be best for this. It does, but I didn't know what we were getting into, so I don't think this was maybe the most optimal choice. Let me put it that way.
Powering up.
Whip. Fire wand doing its thing. More garlic. Yeah, and this is basically just a scouting the enemy round. Plus, we might need to actually do some form of grinding. Just because this seems like a lot.
It is done.
But just kind of based on how the flow is going, you can see why this is a... Once you get into the routine of it, it becomes a very brain-off thing. You don't have to think super hard about it, but it still remains engaging for you. Yes, give me that King Bible. That's always a really nice one. Because it knocks all the enemies back. Give me that armor. Draw some cards.
Your aid.
Add some more experience. And nice. Yeah, that's it for us, I think. This round is probably gonna be it.
say,
Yep, there we go. Yeah, AoEs would have probably done a lot better there. We do have a little bit of cash to get some basic upgrades, though. So let's see. Yeah, I think we'll take a round of the area increase. And of course that makes basically everything else a little bit more expensive. So we'll hang on to the rest of it for now. You think that I think it all when fighting? Well, you know, people are different about how they do it. For every Joker out there, there's somebody who's a Batman. You go on pure instinct. Exactly. You're the Joker. There is obviously some setup, some amount of, you know, forethought of where things take place, but when it comes down to the actual fight, it's just all about the moment. Or like just old experiences. You get what I'm saying, though. All right, we are going to try Pascalina because it quite literally says in her stuff, add 10 area when Pascalina is played.
My staff is on your staff.
My staff is on your... Oh my god. Oh, okay. We're doing this again. All right. What does that even mean? My staff, as in the physical magic casting object, my staff is now on your staff, which means in your employ. My staff is now in your staff. Because English makes a ton of sense. Okay, so I literally can't step to the side or anything. Okay, so these are a little newer. Candle attack deals 5% splash damage, then we can stack that with Pascalina's card to add another 20%. And we're gonna play some Rune Tracer. Empty Tome. Get us a Rune Tracer in there, then the Candle, another Rune Tracer. This already looks to be working out way better. Candle first, then Rune Tracer, there we go. Oh yeah, yeah, this is far better. Yeah, that garlic. Empty Tome. Let's hit that Fire Wand. Alright, play the garlic, play the Rune Tracer. Sorry, too busy dance spinning. Hey, if you're feeling it, you spin dance your heart out. Hi, Dio. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, Candle. Ring Tracer again. Empty Tome. Give me that Fire Wand. Give me a Room Tracer, fuck it. Haven't beaten the bridge yet. Yeah, this is where we're starting today, just because like I did play the demo on stream and apparently the data carried over. And we very quickly found out that you need an AoE character for these shenanigans. Okay, first off, Candle, add Pascalina's boosted ability, then the Empty Tome. Give me that Ring Tracer, just because that bounce does so well here. Give me another Empty Tome.
Rules escape me.
This is immensely better. All right, Candle, Pascalina.
So many options.
Empty Tome. Ring Tracer. Empty Tome. Do the Fire Wand. Let's see if we can disarm a few folks. Oh yeah, that worked nice. That worked really nice.
Gathering the magic. More.
More, you say? You want more, Pascalina. Alright, we can do more. We can do more. We're gonna do the Empty Tome and then the Crown so we get the boosted amount.
To your aid.
Okay,
Smart.
Tome. How about that works out so much better?
My work is done.
Like, yeah, it's a lot of enemies, but she works so much better here. Yep, give me another crown. No, I don't want to play it this turn. In the turn. Handle,
Gathering the
Pascalina.
magic.
Empty Tome. Crown for the 30% bonus.
That's enough.
Kind of feels a little dirty playing this.
So many options. How's this? My work is done.
A duplicator, you say? A duplicator, you say? Y'all shouldn't have. Someone's power hungry. Hey, she called for more. I am more than happy to partake in, you know, card battling violence. Yeah, Slay the Spire 2 has been a fun time. I can recommend that very highly for y'all. I don't see that leaf thing anymore. Yeah, I don't see it this round either. So it may just be like a rare, like notorious enemy, to use the ye olde Final Fantasy 11 terms.
Answering the call.
Oh wait, can we do? Oh yeah, we can too. Okay, so empty tome and then duplicator. So then we can do the empty tome again. And now fire the Rune Tracer. Oh yeah. That racked up a little bit of damage. You know what? We'll pick up the whip just because we can. But hey, look at that. We've cleared the first fight now. We only have like, what, 1, 2, probably 3 more to go. Not that we can actually really get lost this much on the bridge anyhow. Ooh. I'm a sucker for that double damage. Let's slap that on a Rune Tracer. What's up, buddy? How many friends you got? Oh my god, why do you have 50 friends? Or 49 friends? Oh my god. Sir. That seems excessive. Masquerina, Tone, Duplicator. Not that I can actually play anything. Whip in there. What is up, crazy Rune Tracer? Alright, we don't have anything actually attacking us this round, so I'm going to go ahead and play the Duplicator for another round. Candle, Duplicator, Tome, Fire Wand. Another Tome. I miss the hands where they would give us the Candle and Pascalina in the same one already. Into Tome, Pascalina.
Magic.
Our area of effect is steadily climbing up here in the corner. With the great Rune Tracer. It's gonna give me that crown. I'll hold on to that for another round though. Oh, okay, hold on. There's some silver-ish looking enemies in this round. I'll go ahead and play the Hollow Heart. I'm still hanging on to the crown until I can actually stack that buff. Handle, crown, whip, duplicator, tome that gives us 1 extra energy, and damn, that's gonna hurt somebody with that fire wand. Okay, so these do not look like the same sort of shiny enemy that we encountered the first time around.
That's enough.
We're up to 9 times on the duplication. You know what? Give me that might gem. that on our other rune tracer. Go ahead and play right now. Do I need to stack the buff that much? I don't. But it's funny. Give me that lucky clover. Alright, what are you? Yeah, add them to our mana. We'll take it. What are you? Stardust Anvil unlocks the blacksmith's workshop in the village. Alright, cool. We can dig it.
So many options. I say.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a hit there. The part that very minorly annoys me is that we do have to build up our combos up here, just in each individual fight. But it wouldn't make sense to like leave it alone. It needs to reset at some point, otherwise you're just gonna build up a really stupid combo. Taking some harder hits this go around.
My work is
Tome. Duplicator. Clover. And Rune Tracer all of them. You know what? Fuck it. We'll play the clover in there too. Because you'll note that one didn't have the destroy function on it. All right. Candle, Pastelina.
Yes.
Tome. Get our big rune tracer out there. Garlic to disarm. Fire to do some damage.
Rules escape me.
Duplicator. Yeah, we'll go ahead and boost our luck. Then the whip. Get the big rune tracer out there again. Okay, I think we're like halfway-ish down the bridge. So we're not doing bad. It's just kind of rough. Okay, unfortunately we can't play you this round, Clover. Light Tome? Let's go ahead and do that one. God, and we still have more energy to go. Hell yeah. Damn, even the whip is getting some serious damage in with all those duplicator cards. Play the room tracer there. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and play the Clover card since it's charged up anyways. God, add 4 mana. Y'all just want to give me free reign, huh? Sure, let me slap Might on another card.
To your aid.
Okay, so at the very least we should make it through this round. That poor schmuck out there on his own. A friend of mine just introduced me to a 2-player co-op that is a rhythm game and deck builder hybrid. Alrighty then. Incomplete combination chooser award. Okay, I guess we'll take the spinach then. Yeah, 378 on that one card. It was nuts. Alright, we are going to take a few hits while we're building our combos over here back up.
That's enough.
Can we get some of y'all off the front line here where you're doing all your damage on me? How about we disarm some of y'all? I think we got maybe one there. Alright, we need the spinach more than anything there.
So many options.
Alright, come on. The combo has got to pick up a little bit so we can survive here.
There is escape me.
There we go. If we can keep hitting that, we ought to be alright. Yep, give me that double damage. This is a spicy ass run, though. Handle, spinach. Tome. Duplicator. Tome. Garlic. Sure, throw the clover on there. Needs more spice. Okay, what spice are we adding in here, Jade? Which spice are you going for? Yeah, we're probably not gonna necessarily make it through unless we can clear a wave every hand now. We might be able to do that. Okay. Whip. And let's hit that big rune tracer. Another candle. Another rune tracer going for the extra might.
Answering the call.
576 off that one play right there. You know these numbers have to get absolutely stupid in later stages of the game.
I say.
And go ahead and put the garlic there.
My work is done.
Quite literally, we are playing, I think, almost every available card that we have in the hand at this point. No. Okay, I guess there's still 4 in the draw pile over here. With all those in play, let's get our big rune tracer. Yeah, that finishes the round. Yeah, I guess we'll pick up a crown for next go around. I've been able to gain over 26 armor and 16 mana once in one hand. That is nuts. Damn. Oh, Jade, you're picking out the Carolina Reaper for me. Okay, have you yourself ever had Carolina Reaper? That's my question to you. What the shit? You'll keep attacking defeated bosses to earn coins. Okay. I can't even eat spicy food. Well, that is unfortunate. I myself quite enjoy spicy food. Sacrifice cards of the correct color to unlock? Do I even have a blue card in my deck? I guess we can probably give it to Clover. Yeah, I don't have a blue card, damn it. My God, why are there 200 of y'all? Get out of here. Disarm. Disarm. You rat bastards.
Gathering the magic.
All right, well, it was a good run.
How's this?
How's this? Not quite enough, but I do see that giant sword hanging out in the background. Okay, well, we got 3 different achievements from that one run. Hold on, 6? Nah, 9? Are you done? Yeah, we got 9 different achievements from that one round. Hi, Drace. Welcome in. Great, you can eat it all for me. I mean, I do enjoy some spicy food. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I just saw achievements pop up for every single one of these. Ah. Again, I don't know what y'all are paying Jerry to put ice in that bucket, but you suck, all right? You're paying him too much. He's too willing to do it. I hydrate in there, and I saw that, Drace, okay? I saw that. Slapping me with fish and whatnot. Oh, but we did unlock Poe, so there is that. Okay, again, it's not Jerry, but whoever's paying the gym that has, like, the fish launcher, I want to have words, okay? I haven't sussed out who it is yet, all right? But it's one of them. Wow, we did not earn shit for coins on that run. But maybe that's, like, only for successful runs. Add 20 area when Poe is played. Draw 1 card when a blue card is played. Okay, well... we might have to back up and play a different dungeon to get a little bit more coinage. So we can actually buy Poe. Oh wait, we unlocked the blacksmith. Add more gym slots? Sir. What? Yeah, we have absolutely not enough money for any of that. So yeah, we'll back up and do the inlaid library. Okay, so down here, I think we're gonna swing around to the left and like punch a hole in and grab the other mystery stuff there.
Answering the call. How's this?
See, things are not quite as wild and wacky, at least in here. No more spinning for me. Just idle, bouncy pixel animation. Yeah, I mean, it's a library, so we can only do so much.
That's enough.
Basically here just to do a coin run. We'll take that rainbow armor, because why not?
So many options. Yes!
Take a smack from that, but we got some buffs to work with anyhow. Give me that might increase. More. 18 armor. I don't need that, but why not? We'll take that King Bible. Loot Goblin! Yeah, the library is a lot more reasonable than the bridge, it seems like. I enjoy the little music whenever you get the lottery wheel of what you're getting out of the chest. Give me that return gem. I'm kind of sad that we can't stick it on a 0 energy card because that would be amazing. Play that rainbow armor and then that clover petal. Sure, candle, why not? I was saying that the return gem, being able to stick it on a 0 energy card would have been really nice to be able to do. But it did not bring up any of those cards, so I'm assuming that that's probably not something you're allowed to do. Gonna save that vacuum card. But having that 100 damage bounce directly back into my hand, that ain't bad. There is something that you can unlock to make that happen? Okay, cool. I will keep my eye out for that in the future. We'll hang on to that vacuum for another round. We need the extra energy. All right, brother, how much HP do you necessarily have here?
Overkill.
Overkill. Eh, you know what? Give me that growth stat.
What?
Alright, not the biggest explosion of coins, but still worthwhile. I don't feel like I really need any of these that much, so I'm just going to cash out for that one. We're basically just in here for gold. And again, why are we using a shovel to dig down to the next floor of a library? That you're ruining the floor and the carpet in one go. Can we not just like find a set of stairs? Why not? We are not savages, Jade. That's why not. Sounds like a you problem. I am trying to preserve this site for future generations. Why would we dig a hole in a wooden floor? Sacrifice a card to get a permanent stat boost. Huh? Probably the rainbow armor then. Oh, or we could just cash out again. Yeah, we'll just cash out again. Yeah, what Dre said, don't be messing up the library, damn. Who said we can't repair it afterwards? We're not coming back in here. It's monster infested. We are trying to preserve it, but we're just here to clear out the monsters. We're not trying to create more work for ourselves. The floor has termites. We're not trying to add to the damage. We're not.
How's this?
Loot goblin. That duplicator. What the fuck are you trying to preserve it for if no one is coming here and you're causing a mess with monster gunk splattered? Look, it is the principle of the thing, all right? Just because no one else is brave enough to come here does not mean that there aren't others that do come here. And play that empty tomb. Throw that Bible out there. Then play the garlic as well, because why not? Handle, duplicator, spellbinder, rune tracer. Principle don't mean shit if you're also causing a mess when you're trying to preserve it. I am eliminating enemies, monsters and such. Okay, I'm doing my best within my limitations here. I have a time limit in order to, you know, do my shit and then get back to the ruined city. Okay, I've got time limits. And that gets that one. Nice. at least own up to it and clear up the place just to bring in the repairman to fix up the place, then you can preserve it. Look, what happens afterwards, I will report to our little adventuring guild, but I'm on a time limit. I've got to clear shit out and go. All right. Bible, run the duplication. What have you got in here? Another amount bonus. Nice, nice. Candle. Bibble.
Hey, Crapta. Looks like another denizen just dropped in.
Oh, well, shit. Hello. Welcome in. Let's see. Chan-cha-chan? If I'm saying that correctly, but welcome in either way. And thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Hold on. We have the candle card, which is for singular, candela for 2, and I guess candelabra for 3. But hell, we'll take it.
Looks like another denizen just dropped in.
Okay, hello. Welcome in. Dinko Rec ATTB. Okay. Dinko? If you want me to say it that way, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Jeannie Jade, welcome in. Hello. Crypta, I finally found you. Thank you for your help with... Oh, hey, welcome. Yeah, no problem at all. I've had some difficulties with my own cats here at the house here recently, so I understand. For anyone who's curious, I made a donation to help out with a little bit of feline surgery, because I know the feeling. I do. But yes, for those of you that just followed, thank you. I do appreciate that. Welcome in. Tonight we are playing some Vampire Crawlers. Right now we're just doing a little bit of a coin run because we need to be able to buy a new ally before we try the tiny bridge again. She just got home and she's resting comfortably. That is excellent to hear. I do appreciate you giving me that update. Let's go ahead and play that garlic. Okay, are you like an extra boss? Okay, I think that was what that symbol meant. Give me that garlic. Okay, Spellbinder. Hit that King Bible. And run it again. Okay, Empty Tome. Do the Ring Tracer. Oh my. Shit, you didn't have to do that, but holy crap, thank you for the 5 subs. Damn. That is really generous of you. Thank you. So, congratulations to Dinko, Drace, Jade, Jeannie, and Choo Choo on their new shiny subs. Okay, I'll throw the Spellbinder and then... we'll do the garlic. Alright, we finally have our extra little boss showing up back there. Why do I have no 0 energy cards to build the stack? That's just rude. Oh wait, I had candle right there. Well, shit. Chan-cha-chan. Chan-cha-chan. I'm gonna fuck that up every time, I'm sorry. Thank you for the sub. I really do appreciate that. Damn. That's nice of y'all. You can call me Chancha. Pick up the crown there. Go ahead and use it now. Alright, what kind of health bar is this guy rocking? He's a little bit stout. We're friends with Retro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was through Retro that I saw what was happening with Miku. But yeah, Retro has been my bridge to finding some pretty cool people. Yeah, we need a I have like no actual combat cards this round. What the heck? Alright, let's try that again. Okay, that didn't actually disarm them this time.
How's this?
Overkill. Hey, give me another Bible there. Handle, duplicator. And let's run with that. I can appreciate that they just exploded into coin there. Again, I love the little background music that plays during this bit. Oh, okay, yeah, I love the advanced form of the Rune Tracer, but the Vampire Bible is one of my favorite cards. The Unholy Vespers. Alright, let's go beat a boss's ass, shall we? That music feels like Persona victory music. It does. It really, really does. No? Question mark? No dark arts being dabbled with here. Probably. I would probably never. Ignore that Unholy Vespers card right there. Just ignore it. Ignore it.
I say.
Tome. Okay, that garlic. And y'all are really making me choose on this one. All right, we're playing the Vespers. God, I love that card. I mean, what? How'd that card get in there? How strange. No, that's just green pasta. I mean, I can kind of see it. That does be looking like some green pasta back there. I got the birds now? Qua? Hey, Drace is the one that said it. It does kind of look like a ball of pasta. I gotta give that to her though. It does kind of look like a ball of pasta. If you're not looking necessarily at the pixel faces floating in it, it looks like some pesto pasta. Hands? What about my hands? You like the hands? Grippies? Okay, hold on. I don't get to show this off very often. Hang on. Yeah, I have a whole lot more going on than necessarily just the hands. I've also got the wings back here. I know. No, Drace, I'm not doing the pants toggle. The pants toggle has been disabled permanently. The tenant. No, I'm not doing the pants toggle. Quite literally. Oh my god. Okay, so it's very, very short story time. When Leo When Leo created my character model, and you can check out his link down below. He is an awesome 3D artist. You very likely know some of my VTuber siblings. That's all I can say. But when Leo went through and created my model, he made it so that there's a nude base underneath, and all of the clothes are just, layers to go on top of it. So with each and every piece that he added, he made it so that I could go in and toggle them back and forth, including the pants. However, I never intend to do the pants toggle as long as I am actually on Twitch. Okay, maybe someday if y'all feel a need to make me open up a blue Twitch, maybe, but even then, it's Barbie doll down there, alright? I am a Ken doll. And no, they are not assless chaps. Alright, I can... It looks a little funky because there is some pop through on some different stuff, but I can take my jacket off. Or if I'm feeling spicy, I can take the t-shirt off that's underneath it. And yes, I can take the tennis balls off of my tail. And if you want to do a particular redeem down there, I do even have a little bit of a personality change that can be applied via eye color. I won't tell you any more than that. Yeah. And if you would like to see an explanation of why exactly I have the tennis balls back there, I actually did make a short on it just here recently. So somewhere down below, I do have my YouTube also listed, and that is actually my most recent short. At least the other still hasn't fucking tried to fight me, unlike last time. Look, Jade, he can only come out part of the time, okay? You have kind of the field advantage in that he has to use energy to even be, you know, thrust into the world. Alright. I'm gonna shrink back down now, but yeah, this is actually a full body model and everything.
Huh?
Okay, alright. Jade's calling him out for you. 1 second. Y'all can't blame me for this.
Why, hello, my lovely morsels. How are y'all doing? Jade, why would you summon me back? You know this isn't the time for our fight. You have to put a little bit more effort into that. Welcome, viewers. I'm the other side of the professor. Jerry, my dearest Jim, I will eat you and not feel bad about it. Retro, welcome in. How are y'all doing? We have some lovely folks who are just now becoming acquainted with me. I will partake of your hydrate, however. Now, y'all, whether you like it or not, are stuck with me for about the next 5 minutes, or for however long I decide that I want to hang around right now. But if y'all get out of line, I am, unlike the professor, not opposed to having myself a nice little snack. So, be good for me, would you? Again, I will not... Dearest, dearest Jade, If you want my attention, if you want to fight, you merely need to name your time and place. But I do appreciate the snack that you brought me. Jade, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for eating a bag of D's. But yes, I hope that y'all are having a fine and lovely evening. How much? Well, down below there is in fact a voice line redeem unless I'm a little out of date. But I suppose for this particular occurrence I can indulge a little bit. Jeannie, can you be a good girl for me? Oh my, look at that password generation. Isn't that a lovely, secure one? Oh, and you want an ara on top of it? My word, y'all are absolutely insatiable tonight. Fine, I will remove the filter. Ara. I do say ara. There y'all go. And Chancha, thank you very kindly for another sub. You don't have to do that, but I most certainly appreciate it. I do believe that I might have tortured y'all just a slight bit more. Do we have a VOD? In fact, we do. Not only will it be available here very shortly, but in the next few days, you'll probably see this particular video go up over on the YouTube channel as well. So you do have free reign. Now, y'all have had a lot more of me than most folks have at this point, but I do believe we'll be resuming with our game. All right. Retro, I do have a question for you, if you wouldn't mind indulging me. I am not doing the pants redeem. You're gonna have to wait for a different streaming platform on that one. Retro, I wanted to ask, would you be interested in carrying the sword for this channel? Eventually, it's not a question you have to answer tonight. right. I would imagine that y'all's time is up for the time being, but it was lovely meeting all of you. And do remember, I am, if you need a name, the other. I bid you adieu.
All right, well, I'm sure that he said some salacious shit, but hello, I'm back. You would be honored to have the Master Sword? Okay, well, awesome. I'm not gonna do that right this second, but I have been needing to get at least one mod. He's so nice, Jade. I don't know why you hate him. Welcome back, Genie. You know what? We'll pick up the bracer. That does sound like some Persona music. Alright, let's evolve this. Now, why y'all out here needing to plead the fifth? The others say some strange shit while I was out. And it's absolutely the music that you get at the end of the battle when it's breaking down the experience and loot you got. It feels that way. I can definitely see that one. Yeah, the other rizzed a couple of people from chat. Well, you know, that's not entirely unexpected. I'm not sure why you wanted to summon him other than maybe to get another fight. A Rune Tracer, and oh my god. 434 off of that one card. Well, excuse me, princess. I wanted to let the chat have a treat. So I will say, for anyone who is, I guess, particularly enamored with the other, he doesn't get them very often, but he does occasionally do a couple of our streams here. The most recent ones were playing Doom: The Dark Ages. So that's out there on YouTube if you're particularly interested. Gonna eat my ears? Don't eat my ears. I need those. Any plans for a future showing? I don't have anything upcoming with the other in mind to do the leading. But yeah, we'll play it by ear. My ears look fuzzy. Well, they are a little bit. But I'll zoom in here so you can have a look at them real quick. So I have this ability. Because they move around with my facial expressions. No, don't eat my ears. I need them, okay? You can't be eating my ears whenever I get close to the screen. That's uncouth, all right? I'm trying to get, like, correctly sized again over here. Alright, that looks good. It's that or having her lick the abs you choose. Okay. All right now. What? I'm gonna borrow Ada's phrasing. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Lord Goblin!
Give me that light tome. That's a pretty useful one. You're just sitting here with popcorn enjoying the chaos. Okay, so you lit the stick of dynamite and just chucked it in there. I see how you're playing now, Jade. All right, I see it. I see the long game. I just want to point out he never said no. You are correct. I never said no. I never said yes, but I never said no. I will also say that there may in fact be a particular hashtag out on Blue Sky that you might be interested in. Not gonna say any more than that. We'll run the duplicator and then Holy Whispers again. Okay, hold on. Retro, I'm still not making you mod quite yet, but I'll go ahead and throw the socials out there for you. So you can investigate those freely as you see fit. Magic wand. We'll do the Candela. Replicator. Sure. Oh my god, 765. How are you not dead? Okay, let's see. Tome. We'll hit the garlic again.
Overkill.
Alright, that one's just free to play. Bracer. And we only need to hit him, so there's a double damage rune tracer in there for some extra cash. Ah, I see that you found a particular set of art very quickly. Okay, I see you. I see you. Well, I don't think I've had this combination before, so we'll go ahead and take the 1,000 knives or whatever it's called. 1,000 edge, pardon. And again, we're just being straight savages and digging through the floor. Why? Okay. What's gonna be our optimal route here for making money and such? Okay, I think if we go on over here to the left-hand side, that's probably the start of our path. Oh shit! Hold on, everyone, hold on. Speedy, what is going on? Thank you for the raid. Raiders, if you are not familiar with me, I am Krepta_Manticore. I am the guardian beast of the ruined city. I used to be a human archaeologist about 100 odd years ago, but touched the wrong artifact back then, and things went a little sideways, but I'm here now catching up on modern life through gaming. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Speedy, what were you up to? Raiding in from the bayou. Jade, I don't think you need to fear Lux quite that much. But then again, I could be wrong. I don't know. I was banging and shaking a coin machine to try and feed the Gamba addiction. Oh, were you playing Racoin again? Oh wow, they all exploded there. Damn. Yeah, the coins kept beating you. That's rough. I'm sorry, but once again, thank you for entrusting me with your chat. So if you need to do after stream stuff, take a break, get you something to eat, you do what you need to do. Thank you for dropping by. Got a raid and run, you take care. All right. Bye. Take care of yourself, Speedy.
I say.
Okay, the empty tome, then Marvelware. And hold on. Throw that again. Now play our big coin bag. Raiders, I don't know that if I actually said it or not because I'm very ADHD sometimes. Probably no shock, we're playing some vampire crawlers. So if you recognize some of this stuff from Vampire Survivor, you're not wrong.
Smart.
Right now we're doing a little bit of a coin farming run because we needed to be able to invest in a new teammate. A weighty tome. That's the first time I've seen that one come up.
I say.
Oh, and we got an achievement from that. Nice. All right. Candle. Duplicator. I really wish I had more energy so I could use Thousand Edge right now. Empty Tome. Light Tome. Weighty Tome. Start the chain over. Ooh, almost 666 damage with the Unholy Vesper Bible. Almost, not quite. Let's get garlic in there.
How's this?
Damn it, I locked myself out of using Thousand Edge again because I didn't think about it.
Yes.
Alright, well, how about now? Ooh, 900, shit.
Overkill. Overkill.
Okay, we apparently got an achievement for that too. I mean, why not? Let's evolve another thing. I'll go ahead and put the light tone into that one though. Okay, we can get a 10% might increase, or we can just kind of cash out again. I mean, having plus 10 permanently is probably not the worst thing. I can dignify that for the trade. Why is Jade afraid of Lux? Well, there's a story there. It's not one I'll tell, but, you know, there is a story there. You know what? Give me that Santa water. Why not? Spellbinder. Duplicator. Give me the holy one, yeah. Okay, they have a chest over there. Do I really want to go through an extra fight, though? Nah. Do the Candela. A little baby King Bible there. Spellbinder. Ring Tracer.
in the duplicator again.
Smart.
Get to play 2 red evolved cards this round. Okay. Handle, garlic, armor, more Bible. That returns our hand. Bible again. Sure, give it clover. Broom Tracer, fantastic. Give me that weighty tome and 1000 inch. Now that is a smooth little amount of cash. I don't think that we've picked up this gem before. Attacks deal extra damage while the card is in your hand. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten that one. All right, let's break some floor. Utter savagery. We have to maintain our supply of floor chicken in order to keep up our strength here. Lux has quite the skill in getting Jade to react and screech a lot. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Yes.
Broom Tracer. And then... Sure, give me a Stone Mask. Alright. Armor. Duplicator. Sure, give me that clover, because I can't play any other card. Alright, and then we can play the Holy One. Our big bag of coins. That's exactly what it is, Jade. That's one way of putting it. There is no other room for interpretation there. It is just simply one way of putting it. Loot Goblin! Get your ass back here. Reverse combo? Allows next card to... Ooh! That's yet another gem that we have not seen before. We're grabbing that. I mean, I guess we could... We'll put it on the clover. I don't see, like, us getting up there often enough to put it on a level 3 card, or a 3 energy card. Oh my god, how much did we level in that one round? Alright, we're cruising. What? Who parked a wagon full of, like, wheat in the library? Who does that? Hey, Lux. What is going on? We're just doing a little bit of vampire crawlers tonight. And, Jade decided to unleash the other earlier. So you can imagine how that went.
I say.
Empty Tome. Candela. Weighty Tome. And no feature. I don't think that we've even gotten to play that card before. Let's see. Spellbinder. Cracked Orb. I was hoping for more mana books. Oh well. Alright, Clover. Sure, give me the little Clover. Start with the armor. Give me that garlic. Do the holy wand. Hey, give me another empty tome. And then we'll throw in the ring tracer for a little bit of extra damage. Empty tome. Duplicator. Weighty tome. Oh my god. That's gonna be a nasty hit. Look at that. 1,290 off of one damn card. Still not dead, but that was a nasty hit. Alright, we'll actually go ahead and play the Clover so we can play down a card. Alright, we still have 3 energy, so we can play again and still play Holy Vespers. And we can evolve yet another one. We're headed out the door of this dungeon, but we've evolved another card. You get out of here, Death. Get the fuck out. Oh, wow. Yeah, needless to say, we hit a few achievements in that one run. So, hang on for a second. I gotta scroll back in chat. I was a little distracted with the boss fight. Three chairs to the face, damn. Hi, Fel. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, wow. Somebody got a very secure password out of Jade. Damn. Jade, what? What is with these passwords? Are you going for like a 128-bit encryption here? Yeah. Damn it. Ah. Again. Whoever is paying Jerry the Gym up there for his services in dunking ice water on me, we will have words. Okay? We will have words. Sooner or later, I will find you. Oh, no, I'm still drinking water. But chat likes to remind me that I am subject to being dunked in water. Okay, but Jade, here's the thing. I'm looking through Jerry's accounts now. You are not the only source of transactions for him. All right, there's someone else contributing to it. This is a whole conspiracy with y'all. All right, I know shit. All right, I'm seeing the numbers. And Drace apparently has connections to whichever gym that is down front who keeps throwing shit at me. I don't know what their name is yet, but I will find it out. They dart up, they throw a fish at me, and then they vanish. They're like little gym ninjas. Posture check? Ah, all right, fine, you caught me. Had my legs crossed in the chair. All right. Feet are back on the floor. I am adjusting the lumbar pillow. I'm sitting properly in the chair. I was not shrimping. I was simply sitting cross-legged in my own chair, which is not entirely great for my back, but whatever. All right. What can we afford now? Oh wait, before we do that, let's go back over to ye olde Gorton Bell and invest in picking Poe up. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and swap to him. No, I'm not mantis shromping. I ain't doing it. You have no proof. All right, we're gonna take another growth perk and 2 in might, and then yeah, recovery seems like a pretty good investment too. Retro, are you plotting against Jade? Jade, kindly do not use me as a bowling ball. Alright? I know that I've got spikes on the ends of my wings. They're kind of actually like thumbs and whatnot. It's my birthday, can you give me a compliment? Drace, I in fact know that it is not your birthday, but I will give you a compliment nonetheless. You have done very, very well with getting things set up and arranged. It looks great. Right. All right, let's try the bridge again. Wait, why? The library has a west wing now? What the shit? Huh. Well, now I'm just curious. I need to know what that's about. Extra spooky in here. Oh, wait. Yeah, we gotta go this way. He's got a chest immediately behind him.
By your side.
Oh yeah, we're bringing the garlicky thunder. We'll put the whip on that one. I'm not sure that we have actually used the retain gem either, so we're gonna go ahead and just hold on to that one. Let's see, what do we got over here? Who keeps parking wagons full of wheat in the library? Ya fucking weirdos. Need to head out. All right, well, Chancha, you have a lovely evening. Appreciate you dropping by.
Yes.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, some garlic, a whip. Take the magic wand there. Freebie stone mask. Oh, what are you? The Grim Grimoire. Adds list of discovered weapon evolutions and unions to the pause menu. Oh, okay, that's handy. I like that. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a light tome this time. I like the weighty tome, but it's a lot harder to end up playing that one. Candle. Garlic.
Smart.
Smart. Okay, I'll go ahead and play that stone mask just because I need to get it applied early on. All right, another boss fight. Gotta check on y'all every now and then over in chat. Y'all causing some chaos tonight. I've seen it. I've observed.
Good luck, youngster.
What do we have here? Dun, 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 dun. Whip. Light tome, sure. Candle. Garlic. Another garlic. Yeah, sure, give me that attract orb. Why not?
To your aid.
To your aid. They have some weird emphasis on some of these lines. All right, we'll go ahead and play the attract orb there. Whip everyone. Get some knives in the mix, why not? More garlic. Candle, armor. Tome. I need more like actual attack cards. Network bugged up for a second on your side. That sucks. But hopefully it straightens out for you soon. Handle, garlic, armor.
Rest.
So for those of you who actually played like the original Vampire Survivors game and whatnot, like who ended up being like your starter character that you would always pick every time? Like for the most part, for me anyways, I did like Poe, but I would eventually build up, and there was sort of a mid-boss that was just a floating orb, almost. And then beyond that, when I was being really cheeky, I think I would play as the Queen, just because she has the outrageous stats. So it kind of shifted over time there.
I say.
It was because of Steam, whenever I download games, Twitch fails. That's unusual. I hate that. Some garlic, throw some knives, throw some more garlic. Buddy, how chunky are you? Like, what is your health bar looking like? Is it that 30? Is that where I'm facing down here? That is in fact not the case.
I must rest.
I must rest. Alright. Armor. Give me a tome. Throw some knives. Throw some garlic. Magic wand. There we go. Yeah, I need more attack cards. Please give me more attack cards. Earn his coins when the card kills an enemy. Let's go in my game! I feel like we're gonna have like a better potential for killing enemies with Rune Tracer than most of the others. Oh, come on. We're in a different wing of the library, and we're still digging through the floor like savages. Okay, we need to clear up the path to this left-hand side, and then we can turn around and take out this guy in the very center of things to access the rest of it. Breaking news, local archaeologist decides to mug people like a savage. Jade, you're not wrong. I'm trying to think of a but to end that statement with, but we're moving on.
By your side.
More garlic. Yeah, Jade was just really out there choosing violence with that one. Let's see. Let's throw some knives. Do a tome. Magic wand. Yeah, give me that Rune Tracer. Oh yeah, that was a healthy amount of coin there. I can dig that. You jamming out over here with us, Phil?
I say.
Okay. Oh, it only earns 3 coins when the enemy dies. Well, I mean, I guess every coin ends up adding up. That's better than nothing. I will take it. You know what? Give me that luck card. I'll take that. The music is really cool. I do enjoy it quite a bit. Because it has that nice quality of you can kind of jam out to it, but it doesn't like override everything that's going on. It doesn't make itself like the center stage per se. Okay, magic wand, light tome, candle, get the orb, whip some folks, do our Rune Tracer. Whip. Alright, we have big additional boss. I don't think we have too much to fear from him quite yet. Get that whip in there. More magic wand. The light tome armor.
Youngster.
Not jonesing that hard for armor, so yeah, give me just another attack card. On. Ah, dang it. Alright. Whip.
Let's go mug him.
Except like for 3 coins a pop.
To your aid.
Why do you say it like that, Poe? To your aid.
Smart.
There we go. No, I could kind of see the comparison of Jade and Kenpachi. I could see it. Okay. Knives, a tome, wand, rune tracer, and more garlic. Okay, they're not really hitting all that hard either, so I think we're relatively safe in doing all this extra work over here.
Good luck, youngster.
Give me a fire wand. Yeah, go ahead and give me that evolution. Oh, wait. Had to go forward one more there. So we can actually get our extra reward. Take more luck. Why not? Yeah, Kenpachi is definitely a character. Really just wants to be in a fight for the sake of the fight. That's why you can't really make yourself hate him too much once you kind of learn what he's about. Deploy the mugging rune tracer there.
Here to avenge.
Yeah, I think it was a good call to put the luck gem on the whip just because that comes up a lot. Whip. Fire wand out. You know what? Give me that stone mask. Why not? Not using it this round, but give me that stone mask. Magic wand. Cracked orb, get a couple other cards.
Yes.
Let's see. Whip again. kind of wanting to hang on to the stone mask and see if I can maybe evolve something with it. Because there was a combination in Survivors where you could do that.
One must rest.
Brother, what is your HP bar? Can I get like a key item that lets me see that? Because that would be fantastic.
By your side.
Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Throw that rune tracer in there. Armor. Sure, give me a candle. Why not? Jade, you are really just tripping auto mod hard tonight. There you go. Not a problem. But yeah, Bleach does have a whole bunch of chapters, if that's what we're still talking about over here. Yeah, okay.
One must rest.
Give me that easy combo. Why not? Not doing our part to preserve this library at all. Heinous. Okay, we're gonna go up north, then probably circle back down this main hallway to gather any of this stuff down here on the lower right. Look, I'm doing my best. Apparently, there's just no one in this universe decided, hey, let's invent stairs. No, we just bust through the floor like cavemen.
To your aid, I say.
I mean, it's not technically much, but having that mugging gem on an AoE, that's pretty swanky. I like that. At least you're not busting into the library like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah.
Jade, don't you sit out there and bruh me. Don't do it. Rosary? Oh, I'm not sure that I've run into that one. Put the might on that magic wand. What? Yeah, I could use the rosary, but that seems like a bit of a waste. Alright, I am starting to get dinked for a little bit more damage now. Get some more whip action in there, some more garlic. I think I threw an awful lot of like garlic and spinach in this universe. Like a colossal amount, really. Oh, come on, Rune Tracer, you couldn't have just like swung one more bounce in the direction of that last one. Okay, yeah, that was actually worth hanging on to then, because if we can just exchange it for a flat out plus 20, hell yeah, let's go. And y'all gonna make me fight either way we go, huh? Well, shit. Okay. We'll go as far as we can. More garlic. Throw some knives, fire wand. And if at some point y'all want me to like swap off to like some lo-fi or something, you can just tell me. Yeah, Skedaddle, thank you for streaming. Alright, take care of yourself, Retro. Thank you for dropping in. Your company is always appreciated. You have yourself a lovely evening. You know what? I don't think we have too many in the way of like 2 energy cards, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. That worked nicely. You'll be lurking a bit more? Not a problem. Lurking is always appreciated. Knives. More garlic. Let's go.
Here to avenge.
Who are you avenging, Poe? Enlighten me on that. I still don't want to use that rosary card yet. I will eat more cheers at Lux in the background while cheering Krypton for now. Well, I'm glad I have your support regardless in there, Jade. I need to find some empty tomes for Poe. Like, we have a severe energy shortage for building up nice combos and such.
Yes.
Road Racer, go! It almost feels like it doesn't calculate the numbers quite correctly, because it ends up doing more damage than it says it's going to. Yeah, we'll just go on to the next turn. Jade, why are you geeking out that you drew an Onyx? What's going on there?
Youngster.
Okay, one spare mana. I will take that. That is why it is absolutely worth breaking all of the light sources and such. Okay, I've got to... I gotta submit 2 red cards in order to actually do this one. I don't know that it's actually gonna be worth it, but I'm gonna try. Okay, we'll do the whole. We'll do the axe as much as I don't really want to. I suppose one of the garlics. All right, you better have something quite nice in here. You didn't. You didn't have anything quite nice in there. But putting a return gem on a 2 energy card or 3 energy card, that seems quite fancy, so we'll roll with that. Okay, that was a healthy smack. And we can get an axe card back. I can work with this.
By your side.
Not geeking out, more like, oh great, the Greco-Roman fella haunts me even here. Ah, I see, I see. Deploy the Muggin Rune Tracer, get the weighty tome in there. Oh my god, that is so much energy I have now by doing that, damn.
Smart.
And that unlocked another 2 achievements while we were in here. Alright, big guy, just you now. Using the rosary on him for a spare 500 damage, that seems worthwhile. I have a running joke with Stoic about how he manages to haunt me everywhere I go, either via his proxies or items that relate to him, because it happens a lot in every game I play. Well, you know, you start looking and ye shall find. Hey, we got the weighty tome there. We can do the holy wand. Handle. Holy wand. Weight. In a weird way, it feels like he keeps watching over me. I can see that. I can see that for him. He is quite fond of you.
Kill.
I want that empty tome, but I haven't gotten that recycled gem before.
I say.
Okay, what have we got for our rewards? Another evolution I have not unlocked yet. Fancy, fancy death spiral. I will take it. Huh? Okay, yeah, this path still makes sense. I was trying to map around for like maximum loot and such. More magic wand. Get a couple more cards in here. Why not?
I must rest.
Deal 240 damage to the front row and it has crit on it. Yikes. Good God. Alright, how much longer? How long? I'm gonna assume you're meaning how much longer am I gonna stream for? I mean, I'll be running for another hour-ish. Armor. Nice. Go ahead and play that little clover anyways. Oh yeah, we're rolling right along now. All right. You get your ass back here, Loot Goblin. I don't think I've gotten that gem before either. Whatever. Put it on there. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Come back when you have cards with gem slots. Well, I'm not coming back, so let's cash out.
Here to avenge.
Okay, Poe, what is your lore that you're coming out here to avenge? What do you got going on? Enlighten me to this. Let's get some whipping in there. Some mugging rune tracing. Oh yeah, Death Spiral, do your business. Damn. Took out that entire row. Get some Holy Wand in there, because why the fuck not? This last one does not have much HP at this point. Like, I've thrown the proverbial kitchen sink at this current juncture. There we go. Let's break some lights. And give me that other stone mask card. There is technically more loot in this bottom room with like the extra boss, but we're already about half HP, so I think I'm gonna play it safe and just move further down the level.
To your aid.
Let's get some of that in there. Some garlic. That crazy ass weighty tome. Oh, come on, y'all couldn't let me mug them. Hello? Why did it crack? What's happening? Why are you breaking my card? What the shit? I've not seen that effect yet. Yeah, that is slightly concerning. Alright, whip Ring Tracer. The weighty tome in there. Again, I don't understand what it's doing there. It's very threatening though. I don't want to. It comes back immediately like a regular card, so I don't know. I'm at a loss for that one. Yeah, give me a light tome. I'm gonna need that.
I must rest.
Mana rebate? If the card would reduce mana to 0, receive double mana instead? What? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say no. What the heck though? Oh, these maps are very slowly getting bigger the further down we go. Alright, I'm not going to try to swing into like this southern area because we are still riding at like half HP. I'm going to break through this upper hallway, pick up whatever goodies we can, and then smack the boss down there. Because this should be the last layer for this one. Armor. Get that light tome. We'll use the little clover as a bridge and do Death Spiral.
By by your side.
All right, that was a pretty good combo. Okay, let's see how this plays. Oh my god, that it plays exactly like the card says for once. That's wild. Do a little bit of that. Let's play some more cards in here. God, we can chew through the line if we build up to that Holy Wand.
Smart.
Again, not wasting my rosary on these guys, but damn, that was a pretty good one. Play that Attract Orb, then the Weighty Tome, just to build some more energy back up. And Death Spiral. Good times, good times. Sure, give me an area gem. I don't need more cards at this stage. I do need health and such. Why is there an outhouse over here?
Your shield.
Oh my god. Sure, Antonio, get in here. Why not? I don't even... An outhouse is supposed to be outside. Why is it in the library? Because you don't want your books smelling like poop. That's wrong and rude to the next person who checks those books out. We have not faced off with these quite yet.
To your aid.
You know what? We're about to get out of here anyway, so let's go ahead and just play the rosary. Get rid of one row.
Start. I say.
Sure, give me that extra 10% luck. Why not?
Yes.
We do the Rune Tracer, do a little muggin. We can play our Clover for that rebate on mana. And Death Spiral. You have mud monsters randomly wandering around. I think the outhouse is the least of your problems here. Again, it is the principle of the thing, though. Why would they put an outhouse in the library? Because you know damn well, these are the people who leave shovels so other people can dig down to the next floor. The latrine outhouse part just drops down to the basement. You just know it, that's the case. Attract Orb, Weighty Tome. Let's run that one again. Okay, and I don't have a 2 card as a bridge, unfortunately.
Good luck, youngster.
Night Tome, Clover, Death Spiral. That was a chunky hit.
Stronger. Ah, attack.
Garlic. Weighty Tome.
I say.
Holy Wand, Death Spiral again. You know what? Give me another empty tome, because fuck it, why not at this stage? Okay, cash me out then. Death. Red Death, use a dick bag. Alright, chat, before we move on to the next screen, how many do you think we pop this time? I'm curious to hear what you think. How many achievements did we pop? Alright, we got a 20 and a 5. Let's see it. Okay, we had 9. So Drace was a little bit closer on that one. Yep, you win. It's true. Arca? That pixel? What? Oh, okay. Another point because... You know what? Okay, Drace, it's your birthday. Alright. Let's check out what the blacksmith's got going on. I mean, we could add extra slots, but that doesn't feel like a good investment right now because we're still early in the game and money's a little harder to come by currently. So we'll leave that alone. We'll go invest in like getting some abilities or something. Wait. We had a new team member show up, I think. Domario. And we'll go ahead and drop some cash on him just so we have him. And Arcaladona. Alright, we've got them ready to go now.
Thy will be done.
Deal 40 damage when a purple card is played? Damn. Alright, sir. What the hell? Alright, let's see about dropping a couple more points into a stat. Or at least some. Like 1, maybe. Okay, we can get another level of might. Which can only pay off for us. And unless something else new is unlocked, we'll go see about the bridge now. Oh my god, there's another section of the library now. What the shit?
Once home to some of the world's brightest and most talented mages. Now there is nothing but dark magic, vile familiars, and those who seek to control them.
That wasn't the other, that was just me doing my dramatic voice. That's it. the bridge, damn it. This is the time.
For the greater glory.
Okay, that's actually a pretty cool buff, like you can see up there in the corner now. Deals 65 damage with a chance of knockback. Like just any time that you play an empty tome. That's pretty cool. Let's play another empty tome, because fuck it, we're doing a baseline run out here. Let's go ahead and throw that luck stat on one of these bibbles, though. Yes, give me another empty tome. I'm not gonna say no. Armor. Tome. Bible. Huh. You know what? Give me a garlic, sure. Garlic is nice. I'm still not seeing the silver wings again this time, unfortunately. I'm really curious.
8 assists.
I want to know what that enemy was. Like, we're still taking a little bit of damage, technically speaking, but I feel like you can feasibly build this guy up pretty quickly that we don't, like, we wipe out one wave per hand. He just needs, like, some more levels to back him up first. Yeah, let's take that recycle. And we'll stick it in some garlic. Why not? It's kind of funny because that setup of cards with the garlic and the Bible, like, it gives you a chance of either knocking them back so they can't attack you or disarming them so they can't attack you. Either way, you're doing pretty good. Yeah, tractor, sure. Oh yeah, let's just extend the combo even further. Why not?
To your aid.
To your aid.
Right. Tome. Bible. Another tome. Some garlic. Because screw everybody. That's kind of a wild passive that they gave him. Whenever you have his character ability in effect to just do extra damage on a card that just gives you energy. I'd love it. Like his damage output is not that great right now, but I think once we get a few more levels in him, there's definitely potential. I just think about that one guy from the Notre Dame movies. I don't remember his name anymore. Like, that was never one that I ended up watching a whole lot. I know who you're talking about, but the name just does not come to mind. I only saw clips of it because of the Hellfire song. Yeah, I get you. Okay, armor. This character card. More armor. More Bible. Oh, come on. That little shit right there just, like, decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna tag along with the group. Sir, you are out here by yourself. What are you even doing? You know what? Screw it. Let's take another Bible out of here, because we obviously need that, right? Yeah, give me that growth card. We can start, like, stacking some more experience on him. Yeah, just all the Bibles. Why not? That is so many knockbacks, though. It's kind of glorious. Okay, let's grab that attract orb. So, yep, we can play an empty tome. Give me that duplicator. Armor first, then the Mario. Oh, hold on. They aren't as shiny, but I see like something grayish in like the very back there. I'm not sure if it's the silver leaves again or not, but we shall see when it gets a little bit closer. Tome. Run the duplicator, get the attract orb. Run 2 more Bibles, because why not? I need more 0 energy cards. Or I guess I need a better distribution of them would be the more accurate interpretation there. Give me that crown, I guess. Sure. Armor, duplicator. Rolling in at 120% experience now. My god, the fights on this bridge. They do not end. Armor to Mario. God, when the cards line up just right for this guy, it's a great thing. But I suppose that's kind of universal to the experience. Doesn't matter the character, as long as everything lines up properly, it looks great. Armor. I'm gonna depart for now to rest up my mind a little. Reach out to me post-stream to let me know how things went. Will do. Alright. Jade, you take care of yourself. Thank you for dropping in. I hope the rest of your night is a very peaceful and restful one. Have fun. I intend to. This is a very nice little kind of I can turn my brain off game. Oh, okay, the cross. We hadn't seen that one come up yet. Whip. Bible. Ooh. 1,920 damage. Alright, go for it. Oh my god. That was nasty. Utterly nasty. Yep. Let's put that luck on the whip because we will draw that thing a ton. I almost feel like we wouldn't need an extra mana to start us off, but then again, like these are crazy encounters to get across the stand bridge. Oh wow, they did not disarm or anything on that one. Tome, Bibble, Ross. Yeah, they're not getting stunned very easily this time. It seems like every time we get Domario's card, we automatically get an armor card with it.
Fate persists.
Not that I'm particularly complaining, I'm just making an observation on that one. Let me see that attract orb. Yeah, go ahead and pull that, please. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this second fight now. The problem is, like, gonna be surviving the third and maybe the boss fight after that. Oh, wait. Alright, whatever. Do the duplicator. That tome, that armor. More tome, because why not? Let's hit up that duplicator again. Armor. Experience Bible. Crosses. God, that is such a good combo. Alright, even better combo now.
I say.
And that picking up that suit of armor is shielding us quite well this go around. Stack some more luck in there. Oh my god, we're up to 550% luck. I just now saw that part. Look at that shit. 2,560. One card. And that number is just going to keep on growing.
To your aid.
Hello? What just happened there? I think one of my bands shifted a little bit. Tone. Bible. Crosses. You know what? Give me that candle. I need more zero energy cards. Ooh. All right. That was a lot. You know what? Just give me that one. I'm okay. Still taking a few hits, but it's gonna be okay. Because now we can keep Domario around even longer. As long as we keep getting that Spellbinder card.
I say,
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a smidge. And do your thing, Crosses. Good hit, damn. You know what? Give me that golden armor. Why not? Oh yeah, we're stunning, we're knocking back. This fight right here, we're probably gonna be able to ace pretty well.
I say, yes.
Got that. 250% experience gain now as well. Nasty. Yeah, that's right. You don't get to leave anymore, Domario. You are stuck here with us, sir. If you still had more energy to spare. This man is probably over there thinking, oh my god, just let me leave. Well, too bad, you're not leaving. You are stuck here, sir. Okay, that gave us a little bit back, but not much. I don't think that's worthwhile. Not this round. Alright. Let's see if we can wrap this one up, chat.
I say, Yes.
Do the duplicator, run the crosses again. Knockback. Okay, didn't really get anyone with that knockback on that one. Okay, because the way we stacked it with that golden armor, we didn't actually take any damage that round, so not the worst case scenario. I do see a giant possessed sword there in the back, so, you know, we'll see how that plays out when we get there. Handle. Pliable. More crosses. Mario, you're still not going anywhere. There we go. There's one that we have not seen before. Deals 540 damage, bombards enemies after every turn. Okay, that's pretty cool. Tome. Let's do the guard up there. That did not knock your ass back, damn it. More crosses. Spellbinder, armor, bracer. Okay, as long as we can keep him from damaging us, we're doing okay. With the knockbacks on basically everything that we have. Use one for armor. Didn't get the knockback from that one. Okay, that one worked. He is a very stout lad, though. Has to be said. Okay, we have 4 energy to play around with. We've accomplished our knockback now. Let's get some more birds in there, huh? Oh, what is this shit? Hello? I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I say.
Oh my. Alright. That was a very worthwhile hit. Please don't. Did it basically just like give it a Another free hit? That's kind of gross. And I don't think I'm going to survive either way now. Huh. Well, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, we got 3 energy to play around with. We might as well run the birds. We got. All right, still nothing crazy there. Yeah. Damn, Death, you couldn't even attack me from the other side of the bridge. You got to run at me like that. All right, we got another 4 there. We unlocked the Ebony Wings evolution. We unlocked the Dairy Plant. I feel like that was a pretty good one. Oh wait, did we get any new friendos? I don't think that we did. We did not. Okay. So, oh, add an extra crawler slot per rank. Okay, that seems like it's probably worth saving up for then. Just so that you can have like multiple character bonuses going on at the same time. That seems nice. But we'll save that one for another time. Considering each run has been taking like an hour and some change, I think we'll probably end it right there for tonight. So let me bring us back over to the den first. Get the game closed out properly. Right. Now how about I get back in like the middle of the damn screen? How about that? All right. Well, that has been Vampire Crawlers for us. I had a lot of fun. I hope that y'all enjoyed it as well. Just a little bit of chaos tonight, just a tiny bit. But good stuff, good stuff. All right. So, we will be back this coming Tuesday. I don't know quite what with yet. We'll decide that shortly, and you'll probably see something come out on Blue Sky. But once again, if you spent any amount of time with us here this evening, thank you. You could have spent this time with quite literally any other streamer doing any other thing, but you chose to be here with me. And I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Whilst I am looking for someone for us to raid over into, I'm going to go ahead and throw the socials up there for you. That first one contains all of our regular links, the Blue Sky, the Telegram, etc., etc. If you want to see what we're doing outside of stream. The second one, if you are a little bit of a lore fiend, I do have a couple audios recorded out there that you can have a listen to. If you've missed any previous streams or you want to look at the shorts, there is a YouTube right there. The most important one, of course, being the Ruin City Discord. If you would like to join us there, you are more than welcome to do so. And as to that last one,
that is the throne if you feel like contributing something to the den, but please, please, please always make sure that you are taking care of yourself first. All right. And let me see who is still alive right now. Okay, I think, let me see if the raid is actually open first, because I have been hit with that a couple times. No, that one does not appear to be open. Well, hold on, let me see. Let's find a new face tonight, then. Who else is actually playing in this category right now? I promise, I'm digging through them. I'm trying to find somebody. Okay. Yeah, I think I found somebody. All right, we're going to raid over into Snow Mercy. Never raided into them before, but you know, they are still playing some Vampire Survivors, so, or Vampire Crawlers, pardon. So, you know, treat them nicely. And, you know, I will see you all again very soon. I hope that you all have a wonderful, lovely evening. So, once again, please do take care of yourselves. Bye for now.